Which plant food do America's top professional growers use? Let's go right to the source.
Bonnie Plant Farm grows over 100 million plants. You've got to have the right stuff. Every time we water, we feed these plants with Miracle-Gro. The quality, the vitality, the character of the plant is much better. Look at the roots on this rascal. It wraps all the way around the plant. And it's done this because it has been fed with Miracle-Gro for 6 weeks. We use the very best seeds and the very best plant food, Miracle-Gro.
I love this. This is what college basketball is all about. State and Tech are tied. Williams going to the line. You talk about pressure. It's Nissan's Tournament Time Sales Event. Your big chance to get a great deal on a 99 Nissan. Like $2,000 cash back on the powerful 190 horsepower Nissan Maxima. Or $1,500 cash back on the remarkably sophisticated Nissan Altima. So drop whatever you're doing because the Tournament Time Sales Event ends March 31st.
What will happen in Cuba after Castro? What will replace television? Is an arthritis cure around the corner? One thing's for sure, opportunities abound. And every day we send a search party of 35,000 to find them. Care to join us? Let's get to work. Solomon Smith Barney.
Open up!
What?
You're almost out of orange juice.
Okay, fine. Don't have a heart attack.
An ironic choice of words. You know, heart disease is just as big a health risk for women as it is for men.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, stuff like orange juice is good for your heart. And it contains the antioxidant vitamin C.
Okay, fine. I'll get some more. Just chill out.
Chill out. Refrigerator humor. I like that. Am I right?
100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
Some of today's most advanced life-saving technologies were initiated here in the Chrysler and Plymouth minivans. The first minivan with an airbag. The first with integrated child seats. The first with dynamic side impact protection. The most minivan safety firsts. Chrysler, we made the minivan what it is today. Now get $1,000 cash allowance or 1.9% APR on any Chrysler minivan.
Every Sunday, we offer insight on the future and perspective on last week. The Week in Review in the New York Times. Expect the world.
What a shot. Fan stream, what a shot you just got. If you kick that screen from as close as a kiss or across the room, every shot is a shot with a can of sure shots.
At Wyndham Hotels and Resorts, we have a way of performing for our guests. A way of listening. Even a way of surprising. So it should come as no surprise that Wyndham is the official hotel of another extraordinary performer, Cirque du Soleil.
From the spoils of war, they reigned victorious. One of history's greatest military powers, dedicated, disciplined, and brutally cruel. They conquered an empire that stretched far across the ancient Western world, the rise and fall of the Roman war machine. All next week at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific, only on the History Channel.
I've known this guy 5 minutes. He's already giving me investment advice.
For a recommendation on your portfolio, please press 3.
I'm gonna pay for this. What was I
Should my 401k be all stock? Should my 401k be all cash?
Why didn't they write this last month?
My portfolio should be overweighted in game companies.
Why does this guy think what works for him? It's gonna work for me.
Thank you, Paine Webber.
Hey, open up! Open up!
What?
You're almost out of orange juice.
Okay, fine. Don't have a heart attack.
An ironic choice of words. You know, heart disease is just as big a health risk for women as it is for men.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, stuff like orange juice is good for your heart. And it contains the antioxidant vitamin C.
Okay, fine. I'll get some more. Just chill out.
Chill out. Refrigerator humor, I like that. Am I right?
100% pure Florida orange juice. Are you drinking enough?
I'm a professional vandal. I break in, damage, destroy. I'm Peter Day, and I train our claims adjusters at Liberty Mutual Insurance to help them understand what it's like to lose a home. I help them build one, and then I destroy it. It makes us better at assessing damage from storms, fires, and just about anything else that threatens your home.
At Liberty Mutual, we have hundreds of experts helping you live a safer, more secure life. It's insurance in action.
Think of it as tough love.
The marvel of its aerodynamics, the sheer exhilaration of takeoff. It's enough to make an aerospace engineer jealous. Chrysler Concorde. With a 200 horsepower V6 engine that's remarkably powerful, yet fuel efficient. Now, lease a Concorde LX for $289 a month. Chrysler. Engineered to be great cars.
Sign here? Sorry, I only have a minute. In so many ways, in so many places, it keeps a million disasters a day from happening. It's like having a life insurance policy you never knew you had.
Gotta go.
It's plastics.
There's my good girl.
Plastics make it possible.
They had all the right curves that sometimes took them down all the wrong roads. Biography has the sex symbols you thought you knew. Farrah Fawcett's fall from grace. And Margaret's near-death experience. And of course, Raquel. Women who are unforgettable. Dangerous Curves Week. All next week at 8 Eastern, 9 Pacific on A&E. You are surrounded by the people you thought you knew. Spielberg, Picasso, Elizabeth Taylor. Where are you? 7 nights a week. You're hypnotized by the stars that shine in the best original movies. Beau Bridges, Gene Wilder, Judy Davis, Joe Mantegna. Where are you? You're tangled in a web of deceit, caught in a mystery to die for. You're this close to the truth with Bill Curtis. You take the stage with Phil Collins, Gloria Estefan, and Tony Bennett, live by request. Where are you? Where else? A&E. Escape the ordinary.
Entrapment is the season's best thriller, filled with startling surprises.
You're playing both sides.
Sean Connery and Catherine Zeta-Jones are the year's most dynamic duo, 4 stars.
Hold on!
Entrapment, rated PG-13, now playing.
Ouch!
You stop brushing with Sensodyne every day. Your dentist said Sensodyne every day helps take pain away.
Yeah, well, sometimes I feel like I married a dentist.
Sensodyne every day. Now for whiter teeth, use new Sensodyne Extra Whitening every day.
To the 1% of you who demand more from a truck, we offer this response. The all-new GMC Sierra. Totally redesigned with the first available automatic 4-wheel drive on a pickup and our largest cab ever. 1%ers, your wait is over. Right now, it's even easier to experience the pickup with the first available automatic 4-wheel drive in its class. The National Sierra Invitation Days, going on now.
Hey, what if I wanted to paint the sky? Where do I find the blues? Or the reds or golds or silver grays or some other sky-like hues? And hey, Van Gogh is yellow, how you brighten up your day? I need to travel to the stars, can you paint out the way? Say hello, where to go, whatever you want to know. Ask how, ask now.
An A&E investigative report special. Talk to me. Their beat is the human mind.
You just had a bad day.
Their tactics are time and the telephone line.
I need you to talk to me, okay?
How do you take down a madman without firing a shot?
Time is the only weapon we really have that works.
Every life is important.
Talk to me. Hostage negotiators of the NYPD on an all-new investigative report. May 23rd at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
When your allergies are a nightmare, you need help. You need the power of Zyrtec. Prescription Zyrtec goes to work and lasts 24 hours. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most were mild or moderate. To learn more, ask your doctor or pharmacist. So when allergies are a nightmare, remember the power of Zyrtec.
Rocks. Some people skip them, stack them, or just plain ignore them. But then there's these Texaco people. They love the darn things. Yeah. Obsess over them. Go to the ends of the earth to find them. They study them, they scan them, even taste them. Why? You find the right rocks. You find the energy the world needs to keep on running. Texaco, a world of energy.
You're not the only one who's hungry. We can help make sure you're the diner, not the dinner. Ernst & Young, from thought to finish.
Buying a car will never be the same, because now you can check out any car you want and see how it stacks up to the competition whenever it's convenient for you. With our new website, even when the showroom is closed, we're still open. Introducing GMBuyPower.com.
The promise of the internet is not in the future. It's now. The bandwidth to change everything. Ride the light.
From the network that brought you the people you thought you knew, comes the all-new Biography Channel. 24 hours a day. Step into the shoes of great entertainers, leaders and legends.
I have never been a quitter.
And lives of crime. All tied together with exciting mini-features on the people you want to know more about.
It's a nice balance of humor and tragedy.
Call your cable operator or satellite provider and ask for the Biography Channel.
Now from A&E Home Video, you can own the creature feature presentation Hollywood Aliens and Monsters for $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212 to order.
Now I had the time of my life. No, I never felt this way before.
Sandals Royal Bahamian Resort and Spa in Nassau, Bahamas is the world's most elegant all-inclusive. As a monument to regal luxury, there are 8 gourmet restaurants, luxurious suites, and a European spa voted the Caribbean's best.
$455. Call your travel agent or 1-800-SANDALS.
If I could find an XK120 in mint condition, I could sell it like...
This is your lucky day.
I need a new source for traditional French porcelain. We could ship these tomorrow.
On open decks and off romantic private balconies, there lives a beautiful princess. Day and night she tempts you with 24-hour dining, non-stop entertainment, and moments you will treasure. Freedom to do what you want, when you want. This is Grand Class Cruising, only from Princess. For your free Grand Class planning kit, call 1-800-PRINCESS.
The word is about, there's something evolving. Whatever may come, the world keeps revolving. They say the next big thing is here, that the revolution's near. But to me it seems quite clear that it's all just a little bit of history repeating.
Angela's back for 5 nights in a special week of Murder, She Wrote. All next week at 10 Eastern, 11 Pacific on A&E Mysteries.
When you're looking for the finest, most convenient prescription services available, all roads lead here. Transferring your prescription to Walgreens is easy. Just call us and we'll do the rest.
Mom, it's only a scrape.
I thought this was, too.
Oh, scar.
Now there's a new reason to use Neosporin. It not only kills more strains of infectious bacteria, now a clinical test shows that treating scrapes with Neosporin helps minimize the appearance of scars.
Here, you take. Oh, no. Remember that scrape?
Not really. Prevent infection. Help minimize the appearance of scars. Use Neosporin every cut, every time.
This vehicle is a lot like an all-weather coat. I mean, you know, a tough one. It's ready for the elements. It's ready for any situation. But there's a surprise. When you go to put this thing on, oh, that's actually pretty smooth. There's fur in here. This is comfortable. That's the experience of looking at a Pathfinder and then getting into it. You're in a whole different world inside, and it's one of comfort and luxury.
There are things I cannot do. I cannot watch while people suffer. I cannot sit when something must be done. I cannot judge those who are different. There are things I cannot do. Run, hide, ignore. There are things I cannot do, but there are certainly things I will do.
Every day you give from your heart. So every day, keep your heart healthy by lowering cholesterol. Oatmeal Crisp has soluble fiber that may help lower your cholesterol, plus delicious clusters of oats, sweet raisins, and brown sugar. Your heart does so much for you. Make Oatmeal Crisp a part of your heart-healthy diet and return the favor. Oatmeal Crisp. It's your heart's desire.
An A&E original movie presentation. Sam Shepard.
You don't know what you want.
And Judy Davis.
You're either too drunk or too tired.
2 literary legends who lived and loved by their own set of rules.
I thought I lost you.
They had everything in common. Genius, infidelity, and alcohol. But nothing they wrote could equal the love story they lived. Dash and Lily, premiering May 31st, only on A&E.
Biography by demand. We've decided to let you decide. Pick your favorite person and program Biography for a week. To vote, log on to biography.com or fill out a ballot in the May issue of Biography magazine. Your choice, your voice. Biography by demand. Voting ends June 1st. Don't wonder what's on Biography. Demand it.
Step out of the ordinary and begin your escape.
mystery to die for.
This is A&E.
The best drama on television.
This is A&E.
Special.
This
Documentary.
is A&E.
Need brakes? Now during the Midas $40 lifetime brakes rebate, save $20 per axle or $40 for your whole car. Lifetime guaranteed $40 in savings right now. Go safely. Go Midas.
So you spot a termite. Problem is, he's just one of many. Beat the termites with the Terminix team and our termite baiting program, featuring Centricon. Call 1-800-TERMINIX. No bugs, no hassles.
We can help you see things from every angle, because the fresher the thinking, the fresher the cheese. Ernst & Young, from thought to finish.
Hate to tell you, but we're looking at a negative sales trend coupled with high overhead. Frankly, I'm worried about capital preservation. Let me put it this way. Look, we're just not meeting our goals. Tell you what, give me more eggs, I'll give you more corn. Otherwise, we may have to diversify.
Sometimes it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Kinko's. Express yourself.
On the next investigative report, it's not just for guys anymore. They're lean, mean fighting machines.
I'm not worried about if my hair's screwed up or if my face is oily.
Women warriors, the making of a Marine on an all-new investigative reports. Monday at 9 Eastern, 10 Pacific on A&E.
Turn the page and experience a lifetime. Biography Magazine. Defining moments. Intimate details. Biography Magazine. Every life has a story.
Silver grays or some other sky-like hues. And hey, Van Gogh is yellow, how you brighten up your day. I need to travel to the stars, can you paint out the way? Say hello, where to go, whatever you want to know. Ask how, ask now, ask Sherwin-Williams.
Now from A&E Home Video, you can own the creature feature presentation Hollywood Aliens and Monsters for $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-800-423-1212 to order.
The Real Story, brought to you in part by 1010-321.
Hey, man, how come every time I call you, you're on the phone? Who are you talking to?
My friends, family. I call them a lot since I don't get to see them that much.
Phone bills must be killing you.
Not at all. I dial 1010-321. Saves me 50% on calls over 10 minutes.
And when you're talking with family and friends, you just know you're going to be on for a while.
Sounds good. My wife's on the phone all the time with her sister. Hey, man, am I ever going to get to shoot?
Not when you're playing against me.
If you've been thinking about jumping into a rugged new Montana,
I need more room!
now's a really good time.
Never seen a minivan do that before.
Maybe it's not really a minivan. Life was more exciting in Montana. Now jump into a rugged Montana with this limited time offer. But get a move on because the train's leaving the station.
On the next City Confidential, the scandal that rocked the Strip.
The guy was outside fixing his car.
Gamblers scammed out of millions and only he could prove it.
The next thing, he was dead on the ground from a bullet.
Murder in Glitter City, Las Vegas, on City Confidential. Next on A&E.
So, there you are, tucked in your cubicle, plugging away, minding your own business. When one day you look up and realize you're not where you thought you were, and you're not sure that career path you've chosen is taking you where you want to be going. Why don't you face it? You're lost. And in case you hadn't noticed, you're on your own. Or are you? What if you could call somebody who had connections all over the world? Somebody who could be your own personal career agent. Somebody who knows all the ins and outs, who could point you in the right direction and help you find a job you actually like. Somebody who last year helped more than 400,000 people take the right career path. It only takes one phone call to get out of the rat race. Make it right now.
If you have experience in technology, accounting, or legal or clerical skills, call Interim at 1-800-A-CAREER or visit us at acareer.com.